So there we were, the missus and I walking our good boy. He's a very good boy. And I just happened to notice this decoration at someone's house. Motherfucker! What the hell was that? What the hell are they trying to say? Was that a message to me? That's disgusting. Oh, I taught them. Oh, I made sure they couldn't do that shit again. Bastards. Bird. Bird. Bird! I should review something, shouldn't I? Well, you see, we will start off with a review of... Well, we'll review this one here. Tonight for Halloween, I had the privilege of watching 1031 Part 2. Why start with Part 2 and not Part 1? I have a couple of reasons why. 1031 Part 2 is the sequel to 1031 Part 1 from 2017. This 2019. It's a horror anthology film centered on Halloween. Oh, we get fake trailers too. Meh. Anyway, we meet horror host Malvolia, the Queen of Screams. We see her in the intro and the end. Sadly, no interaction or commentary, like Elvira, from her during the rest of the film. Oh well. She's good though. Very nice. There are 5 tales, and are they all good? Hell no. Are they all bad? Also hell no. Story 1. A Samhain Liturgy. It was okay. It involved a babysitter, a really effed up kid, and family. Killer, creepy kids in horror are definitely not my cup of tea. They're freaky little bastards. And disturbing. So it should work, but it's just a shame the acting wasn't great, as to be expected with a film this, so I can't go say too much. But mostly, it was long. Too long. It dragged on more than it shoulda. Ugh. I mean, there were parts, but wow, it was a long story that could have been cut pretty much. Story 2, Deadlift. It was a nice, artsy kind of student short film, in my opinion. That's what I got from it. That's the vibe. But again, it dragged on. It was too long and was rather dull. Very misplaced in an anthology of more over-the-top violent stories. The first one dragged on, but it still had creepy, fast, horrific moments. This was just until the end. But whew, but nice. I appreciate that. It reminds me of some other, back in the day with some college films. And oh yeah, it was about a driver's passenger being a vampire speaking telepathically and stuff. Story 3, Apache Hatchet Massacre 2. Oh boy, people are probably offended by this. Grow up. The silliness. It started weird and with a song, yet I enjoyed it for reasons. And then goes to Campfire Tales to what the fuck? Real quick. Fast, weird, a little funny. Probably best as one of those fake trailers, but still nice. Now, Story 4 is my favorite of the 5. Overkill, quirky, a bit funny, and definitely entertaining. Still slow pace on some parts, but it was enjoyable. Obviously the best one on here. The story involves slashes, and, well, going after victims. We open with a Jason, in quotations, and a couple getting it, instead of getting it like they wanted. This scene also had some nice, this low-budget film wasn't award-worthy, but she had some globes, I tells ya. Nice. Anyway, good stuff. Very funny. Anyway, they die and meet a babysitter dressed as a nurse. This Jason and another killer argue over who gets to kill her. Craziness, and then more pop up like, man, I wanted to... It's pretty funny, pretty crazy. Again, reminds me of my buddy's films a few years back. Good times. It ends, well, watch and see. Best segment by far. Last we get Sister Mary, a tormented nun. Yay. And, she's a nun and, well, has trauma, and sex stuff happens, and demons, and it was okay. Again, maybe too long? I don't know. Overall, 1031 Part 2 is okay. Nothing great. It's not shit either. The heart was there for making a film, and it shows. My overall complaints were that these five short stories still dragged. Maybe they should have been even shorter. Cuts should have been made in some parts, but, you had to fill out the time for it, I guess, to be over, 60 minutes, 70, 80 minutes, and all that. Plus, the usual bad thing, but that comes with the territory. Does it deserve the touch of death? No. If not for shorts 4 especially, and 2, I love the artsiness of it. Very well shot and everything there. It had elements of it being worthy of a watch at least once, and especially for the Halloween season. Grab some pals, grab some pails of candy, grab some and have fun. Not the best by far, but not the worst by far. Oh, and the posters, both of them for both these films, pretty badass. I like them. And that's it. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm the Grim Reviewer. Happy Halloween, Happy Happy Halloween.
I hope you enjoyed it. And sorry for my little outburst, but yeah, don't F with me. Or send your, just because I'm deaf doesn't mean you have to treat me like crap. And send me a message there because you'll get yours. He's a good boy, though. He also did his business on the lawn. Till next time, I'm the Grim Reviewer.